Welcome to another guide for the new game R.E.P.O. If this video is old, check the descriptions for any updates that may have changed in these mechanics. Lastly, all the information in this video is from the game's code, so enjoy. Getting started, there are 3 levels of entities coded into the game, which will be important to distinguish when understanding enemy spawns. Level 1 entities include the Peeper, Shadow Child, 4 Gnomes, Apex Predator, and Spewer. Level 2 entities include Rugrat, Animal, Upscream, Hidden, Chef, Bowtie, Mentalist, and 3 Bangers. Level 3 entities include the Headman, Robe, Huntsman, Reaper, Clown, and Trudge. All have an equal chance to spawn in their respective level, so odds of getting a Peeper is the same as a Shadow Child. However, 4.6656% of the time, a level 3 slot can be taken up by a set of lower level entities. These sets are limited to 3 Animals, 3 Bowties, 3 Mentalists, 2 Hidden, 3 Chefs, 3 Upscreams, 3 Rugrats, 3 Peepers, 4 Apex Predators, 4 Spewers, 4 Shadow Childs, 6 Bangers, or 10 Gnomes. Just as an example to understand this a little better, a level 3 monster such as a Clown might instead be replaced by 3 Animals on a given level. However, there can't be 2 Animals and a Chef taking up that level 3 slot. What types of monsters will spawn will be based off their monster level mentioned before and the game level you are on. For game levels 1 to 2, there will be a level 1 monster and a level 3 monster. So for example, on your first round of playing R.E.P.O, you could get a Huntsman, just like we did.
You know, I'm glad you did.
So we're all around the same PB.
I got some goods here.
Guys, what color am I?
For game levels 3 to 5, there will be 1 of each monster level present. For game levels 6 to 8, there will be 2 of each monster level present. For game levels 9 to 10, there will be 2 level 1s, 3 level 2s, and 2 level 3 entities. And on levels 11 and higher, there will be 2 level 1, 3 level 2, and 3 level 3 entities. Meaning technically the difficulty tapers off at level 11. Monster spawns will not change during the level, so if you get 3 clowns, be ready to see them for the entire level. When beginning any level, entities will spawn in after 2 to 5 seconds on the furthest level points from the truck and be forced to just sit there and idle for a certain amount of time depending on the level. Shown in front of you are the idle time ranges for all the levels. Pause the video if you would like, but the too long didn't read version is that level 1 has the highest idle time at 2 to 3 minutes, and then idle time decreases the further you progress until level 11 where the idle time hits 0 seconds. Regardless of the idle time, it will become active if a player comes within 20 units or a monster plays an attack audio. After 3 to 4 minutes into a level, entities get a short timer that ticks down when over 20 units away from all players, after which they despawn. This timer is 20 to 40 seconds. When the monster despawns, it will be put in a respawn timer. This timer starts at 4 to 5 minutes, but gradually decreases as more time is spent on the level. For the first 10 minutes of the level, despawn entities will be on a 4 to 5 minute timer, and every 10 minutes after, the timer will start to lower. Until around 50 minutes and higher, entities will respawn almost instantly with their timer only at 1 second. What can really help early in the level is that monsters killed by the player have this timer multiplied by 3. So, in the first 10 minutes, killing a monster puts it on a respawn timer for 12 to 15 minutes. But killing a monster after 15 minutes will just have it respawn after 3 seconds. So in a way, it's super beneficial to play fast. Once again, entity spawns will not change for the given level. A good strategy I've been using is if you have an area that's very far away from an entity and you want that entity out of your way, you can just chill in that very far area until the entity despawns by just waiting that 20 to 40 seconds. The final extraction is probably the most dangerous part of this game. When the last extraction for the level is complete, any monsters on their respawn timer will respawn immediately, and all monsters now have a 1 second respawn timer. The monsters will also now path to the truck room for 12 seconds, after which they path into a room that a player occupies every 3 seconds. So pretty much as you're running around the interior, the monsters are going to know what room you're in, and they're just going to patrol that room. Kinda sucks. We found a good strategy to just send 1 player back early before you fulfill the final extraction, and that way you already have someone at ship in case everyone dies. If you want to catch me tryharding R.E.P.O or any other game, I stream every day, and a huge shout out to Hopoo for helping me get this information from the code. Hope to see you back in the future for more tips and R.E.P.O gameplay.